I picked the friends another Monday night art session for you. Hope you are well and create quite a lot. Tonight or in this session, depends when you're watching it, I have a project for you with colored pencils, and again playing with your creative imagination, creating a creature from random shapes that you are going to create yourself without any control really. It will be a very spontaneous process, very much relying on what comes up in your imagination, and I know you're very good with that. You work with characters, you work with plays and coming up with fantastic ideas, so I know this is something you're really gonna enjoy. I'm looking forward to see what you create. Bye bye. Let's start creating your abstract imaginary creature. Your colored pencils, so you will need them, and pencil to start. Now with the pencil, try to hold it differently. Try to stay away from tripod grip, which is the one you would normally use for writing. Now if you feel brave enough, you can close your eyes and just go and apply a few random lines and squiggles in the middle of the page, and it will be then using colored pencils to get shapes and creature out of that. Or you can just look what you're doing, but don't be too structured, and be gentle with your pencil. You don't need very straight bold lines here yet, so just probably can't see those lines because they're very light, but they are here. I'm just going in different lights. Okay, so those are my lines. Let me just bring the paper closer to the camera, maybe you can see them. So they're very light. And now, from those shapes that are here, I'm gonna get the creature. I can see ears here. I can see probably that's going to be the face, and that is the neck. So go with your color pencils, and the first thing, get one of the colors, or maybe two, and get the main features out. So my main feature, I can say, would be ear, be like folded ear here. I would have face coming down here. Okay, and I have some lines inside here. I don't have to use them all. I can get rid of some. So like for the ears, I think I don't need anything inside. But inside all those lines, I like this shape here, because that will probably create illusion of a nose part and the rest of the face. I have this semicircle here, so look for those shapes, you know, the shapes you already created. I have something here which I can use to divide face. Okay, and now with the use of colored pencils, treat each area as a separate part of the creature, and use different colors and combination of the colors, whatever you decide. So let's start with the ear. So that could be like two ears or one that is folded, and I think that looks more like one. So this part are gonna have lighter, and this part are gonna have darker. Now you can color fully, or you can do some patterns or mix colors by overlapping colored pencils. Remember, colored pencils, you can overlap them. So let me just show you. So if I do that blue here, and I'm just following the form here with my colored pencil, and I want to add some yellow. You see, that will give you a little bit of kind of greenish here where the yellow is meeting green. So I'm mixing here, and then this is optical blending. So when you look from far away, you will be able to see patches of green here because I applied blue and yellow. Here we go. And this part, I still want it blue, but I want it darker. Okay, so take your time, and every single element of the creature is a different part. Now, you can also doodle. Ooh, just lost my pencil. There we go. Now that will take you some time, and that's the point, because you just want to enjoy the process. So take your time in coloring each section. When you get to more kind of prominent features like eyes and nose, that's where you can start adding details. So here, I think that would be nose, quite dark, even darker in here. Gonna add some freckles or whatever they are. Now that would be area that possibly where the eye could be sitting. Okay. It's coming now. Coming kind of alive. And again, think about each section. Can you add anything here? And just build up and build up. So let me build up on this one and show you how it looks when it's finished. I just want to show you, you can also go into a certain area and decide you want to add pattern. So that's something else to do. Okay, so let me build up on this one, and this is the same way. I'm just going to go area after each area and see how it goes. I am back with my creature. I could work on it probably forever, and I have to let you know I had contribution here from my daughter, so she's done some parts of the body. So that's another option. You can collaborate with someone else on your creature and decide if you want someone else input. Let me do just some close-ups, and I'm looking forward to what you create. Okay, so let's look at him a bit closer. You have different patterns. You have funky tail. See, this part is not completed yet. I can probably fill those blank spaces as well, and I would like to add more in this area of the ear. I've done this light blue here, I really like it, so I may do something similar with yellow on this part. This is blending yellow and blue, which I showed you at the beginning, so when you look from a distance it looks green. And you have some dots, lines. So here he is. It's quite cute, isn't it? Have fun, and I'm looking forward to see what you create.